Hi, everyone. Welcome into Keep It Local TV. I'm your host, Barbara Marville Kelly, and with me today we have the honor of Steve Hopper. Welcome back again.
Hey, excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
You know, it's really exciting today because Keep It Local is launching a brand new online program, and you are lucky enough to be the recipient of seeing a little sneak peek of it.
Oh, yeah.
And you are at the helm of the ship, right?
Well, yeah, big part of it, I guess you could say. Absolutely.
How exciting is this?
It's awesome. It's going to be huge. It's going to help so many people just take their business and their brand and their networking to a completely new level.
Now, was this born as a result of so many challenges that people have in business with trying to figure out where to go with social media, how to go with networking, what to say, what to do, and things of that nature?
Yeah, absolutely. It's so many people know that they need to get out there, they need to network their business, they need to do more marketing, and unfortunately, they just don't know exactly what to do or how to do it. I've seen statistics that 90% of people that are out networking their business right now are doing it the wrong way. I've seen statistics that 80% of people that are approaching networking right now don't have a plan or a strategy. I've also seen that 75% of statistics are made up right on the spot. That's a joke.
Yeah. I was going to say, but you know what? That could be true.
But no, seriously, all you have to do is get out there and network a little bit, and you'll realize that unfortunately a lot of business professionals are struggling with it. They're struggling with their approach, how to present themselves, how to generate referrals, how to represent their brand in a proper way. So it's a big issue, and unfortunately there's not a tremendous amount of avenues for people to get the kind of training and learning that they need to go out and earn more money and get more referrals.
And you know, there's a lot to be said for that, but I also want to let you know that Steve comes to us here with such credentials, truly. Steve has written a book called From Prison to Purpose, and he's already working on his next book that is almost finished, which is the $100,000 handshake that rolls this all under one big umbrella that you're actually branding for business owners.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the $100,000 handshake really just encompasses your entire business. It's the fingerprint of your business, everything from how to start your business to marketing your business to planning, strategizing, and ultimately how to get out, network, and all of that. So it's a very powerful platform. So we're excited about it.
So it's called Keep It Local Online Academy. I love the ring to that anyway.
Yes.
And so we can get all this information through the online training.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, it's going to be a very small nominal fee for Keep It Local members, right?
Yes.
And I'm excited about that. And they're getting ready to launch this on September 12th, correct?
September 12th, very soon. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And you can go and you can get registered for it now. And I'll tell you just a little bit of the quick backstory here is I met Laura Shipman, who is the founder of Keep It Local, last year, and Laura, she came to one of my workshops, and her and I sat down, we had coffee, and we discussed putting together an education platform for Keep It Local, just to help its members become better networkers, get more educated on how to get out there and do this the right way. And this is something that has spawned from that initial conversation. So it's very exciting for people to be able, you know, we're in a fast-paced world right now. We're all running around trying to make the ends meet, trying to get things done, invest the time in our business and marketing our business, and also have time for family and everything else.
Sure.
So putting together an online platform where people can go, excuse me, and just get quick little snippets, little nuggets to teach them how to become better networkers, how to get better on social media. People that are in the direct sales industry, there's even a tab on there that they can sign up and get different trainings that are delivered right to them. And it's all done through Facebook. It's all done through social media. So basically you become part of a group, a Facebook group, the Keep It Local Online Academies. And you can find it by going to Facebook and in the search bar up top, just putting in Keep It Local Online Academies. And once you go there, you'll see all the tabs on the left-hand side. You've got a tab for networking, and that's, you click on that one, you're going to see me because I'm going to be the one that's going to be providing a lot of the content for the networking aspect of the online academy. You've got a social media tab, you've got the direct selling tab. So really exciting stuff. And it's $10 a month. So you sign up, you can cut it whenever you need to or want to. But for $10 a month, you literally just have content being provided to you every day, things that are going to take you and your brand to a place it's never been before.
And so I have a question to ask you, because you are such a hard worker out there, but you're also diligent in spending your time wisely and everything. Did you find that you were self-taught with a lot of this, like Laura, in a sense?
Yes, yes. It's a lot of it, yeah, from experience. But we want to cut the curve for people.
Yeah,
We want to take the
yeah.
things that we've learned through trial and error and tears and blood and sweat and everything else, and we want to give it to everybody on a silver platter. We want to make it easier. We don't want people to have to go through some of the experiences that we went to get to the end result, to get to that learning experience, that aha moment, that shift in their business that changes everything for them. So it's really a giving, you know, we really want to give to people. And, you know, it's also, you know, we do a lot of networking. So the more people that we can get on the right page, it's like sitting down and playing a card game with somebody that doesn't know how to play the game.
Exactly.
It's not as much fun to play if the other person doesn't know how to play the game.
That is so true.
So networking groups, organizations like chambers, businesses, they all become better when everybody is trained on how to get out and network and represent their brand in the right way. So that's what this is going to provide to people.
You're right. This is going to be huge.
It's going to be awesome.
Because you know what? Most people are trying to look for different ways to not only brand their business, but take it to the next level.
Right.
And if you're not in tune with social media, it can really raise some challenges. But not only that, knowing the crew that we have here with WeBeam TV and how they're always up to the minute on the latest technology, which I'm always impressed with. But from what I understand out there in the technical world, and even from Laura Shipman, who is the creator of Keep It Local, LLC, and all of her networking, things change on a daily basis. So just when I think I might have a handle on it, then it's changed. It's gone on to something else. So this is something I'm guessing that we're going to be able to really kind of stay on the upper edge of the curve.
It's going to provide a tremendous amount of content. It's going to keep you up to date on everything that's going on, not only in the networking industry, but also in the social media aspect, in the direct selling industry as well. But here's the thing. Most people have a business plan, and if you don't have a business plan, you need to have a business plan. How can you ever be successful in your business if you don't have a plan?
Right.
And part of that business plan is to have a marketing plan. But what I've realized is that most people don't have a networking plan.
Oh.
They don't have a networking strategy. They don't have anything laid out. Layman's terms, they're winging it. I mean, they are out there, they're driving across town, they're going to events, they're investing money. They don't have a plan when they walk in, they don't have a strategy when they walk in, and they're really just winging it. And think about that for a moment. People can get out there and they can waste a tremendous amount of valuable time doing it the wrong way.
Yeah.
So if, you know, I was at a networking group this morning and I announced to everybody, I said, listen, I said, if you're going to go out and network, learn how to do it.
Right.
You know?
Right.
How was your 30-second commercial this morning? Did you deliver it the right way? Are people going to call you? Are you going to get referrals from that?
And was it compelling?
Right. Are they going to remember you? I mean, did you get their attention? Or did you take that 30-second opportunity to get people to come up to you after the end of the meeting and say, hey, I need to know more? If you didn't, you wasted a huge opportunity. You drove across town this morning, or you drove across for lunch, or whatever. You invested time to come here, and then when you had your opportunity to get their attention, you botched it. You messed it up.
And you know, there's a lot of truth to that.
Sure.
I just had a conversation recently with someone on that note, and how much time was spent on this, and that. So in this training in the online academy, you're going to address a 30-second commercial, right?
Absolutely.
When you're going to go out and spend your time, lunch money and all that. And the investment of our time is really most critical, because our time is our most valuable commodity. So it's important for us to really spend it wisely. So this is going to be a success, I tell you.
Yeah, we're gonna touch on every aspect of networking: commercials, presentations, you name it. Yeah,
Thank
it's
you,
gonna
my
be
friend.
exciting. Yeah,
I'm
thank
so
you.
glad that you came out to talk about it on Keep It Local TV, because it's part of this whole genre, thanks to Laura Shipman at the helm of the ship, pardon the pun. And it's exciting to be involved with all this, because our small
Right.
business owners, locally especially, really need as much help as they possibly can get. And so when we can deliver that and keep things affordable and make it
Yeah,
doable, it's a
that's
win-win
key.
for everybody. Thank
Oh,
you,
yeah.
my friend.
Thank you so much. Always.
And we're
always
going to
good
see you again soon.
Yes.
And we'll be
Bye-bye.
right back more here at Keep It Local TV.
Cool.
Is that good?
You like?
Everyone's story is different, so why be limited to just one or two options? With Norcom's Norflex Home Loan, you're given the flexibility to tell your story. Pick your terms from 8 to 30 years, all while maintaining a low, fixed mortgage rate. You can pay off your loan more quickly or choose a term based on your budget and timeline. Whatever you do with the Norflex Home Loan, make it part of your financial plan. Norflex, short-term, long-term, your terms. Apply online at norcommortgage.com.
Walk through life. Every day is a new beginning. Shine your light. It's a day and the world is waiting. Move along to the song, singing in your soul. Feel the beat, clap your hands, let's take control. All you need, all you want, are you ready to find your way? 'Cause every day is a new day. And everything's going your way. And you wanna make it last forever. We'll keep it together, 'cause it keeps getting better. Whoa, whoa.
Enjoy tranquil seclusion in an eco-lover's paradise. Paddling through the mangroves where the only sounds you'll hear are the sounds of nature. Because you deserve to relax on vacation, visit Pasco County, Florida.
I'm Barbara Marville, and with me is Catherine Engstrom. Hello, my dear.
Hello, how are you doing, Miss Barbara?
I am doing really good, and I'm excited to sit here and really be very honored with a woman who has had a vision for a number of years with Mary Kay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
But the underlying message and mission and inspiration is the whole story behind you and the 25 years that you really took to brand yourself with not only other women to empower them to see what they can accomplish in their lives, but to set an example for your children, for your husband, for your whole family.
Yep.
And that's exciting. So we talked before, and you were telling me that you were kind of like not real sure about getting into this whole Mary Kay thing, but from what I understand, you changed your life leaving the corporate world after 10 years as a computer manager of a man's industry, glass ceilings, and you've been driving free ever since. Can you tell us how did that work?
Well, you know, everybody's heard of Mary Kay, and some of you have friends in Mary Kay or have relatives, which is awesome. but most people don't know the possibilities and the possibilities with the company. And so I was a manager in IT and thought it was a little crazy, but I was praying for something. And then God brought me a Mary Kay beautiful person, and I don't know about that. And so, but basically what we do is we love to show and pamper women because we have a great product to do that with. And then we learn how to learn the business, learn how to work a business and grow a business, and then be able to empower other women. And so I was a manager and thought this was, I don't know, but I love being able to do this business and work around people.
I mean, for 25 years.
Yes, ma'am.
That is quite a history with Mary Kay.
Yeah. Yep. And I started, most people, I wore zero makeup. I didn't like women. Well, sorry. Anyway, I was a little
stand up, back off like?
I worked a lot with men. I worked a lot with men. So I wasn't a people person. I worked in the computer industry. So I had these preconceived notions of me being able to be even successful with this business.
Oh.
I didn't wear makeup, and I'm an introvert. And so I think a lot of people have that as well, that they may not be able to do this business or learn this business. But what's really exciting is if we have a passion and a desire, women are amazing. We can do anything if we put our mind to it.
Thank you.
I use the example of driving a car. We really were excited about getting our license,
Sure.
but we were nervous.
Right.
But we were really excited about driving, getting our license, but we were nervous. And so that's what happened. I was really excited about the possibilities, but I was nervous. But I wanted the possibilities in lifestyle, so I learned the business.
So how did you get out of your own way?
Oh,
Long story?
Long story, yeah. Just, it's a matter of process. It's a process of being on a progressive path of progress. That's what I call it.
I love that.
That personal success. It's a journey of being successful and being your best person and being around people that empower you, encourage you, and support you to be a better person. That's what I love about this opportunity.
And that's exciting. And not only that, you're contributing to the economy.
Absolutely.
And helping women feel truly empowered,
Exactly.
really feel good about themselves, that they too can do this. Now, this is something very interesting that I don't think I picked up on before, was saying that you are an introvert. So that even takes this to a whole new level.
I am.
That is
I am.
really amazing. So what I'm hearing is that if Catherine can do something like this
Anybody can.
and raise a very successful business being an introvert, then anybody can do this. Is that correct?
It is. And what I love to share with all women is that, again, we all have our own great gifts and talents.
Yes.
And my son is an introvert, but I encouraged him not to be. I encouraged him to continue to grow and not keep him that way. And he ended up having to do an interview with the senator to be part of West Point. He ended up getting into West Point, graduating from West Point, and is more confident as well because he was surrounded by this opportunity and watched me personally grow, and he's personally growing as well. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does, because that is where that role model that, if I'm quoting you, you have the strong drive and passion to be that role model and to set the example for your family, and that whole role that you saw yourself in, to raise that awareness, let your children see that, yes, they can do that even if they become an introvert.
I've been free for 25 years, and I think I'm on my 11th